Hey everyone, it's about 9 o'clock here, and I just had a question pop into my mind, and I figured I'd go right ahead and throw it up as a thread. Sure, but really it's just kind of a question. So here it is. I'm listening to Storm Corrosion, by the way, so the music might be a little intense in the background. But in listening to this, and in listening to the new Rush album recently, which, by the way, I might have to give my thoughts on soon. I haven't really heard anybody give quite the same opinion as me on the new Rush album, but that's a different video. The question that got to me was, what's an album that you could recommend that makes you think? It seems to me that, like, there are certain albums, as I'm sure everyone can agree, that you can't quite fully experience without really thinking about it, without having the lyrics in front of you and just really thinking about what the artist had in mind and what they were trying to do. And yeah, like I said, this one is a perfect example. I mean, you can't just put this on and expect to understand it without giving it your full attention. And the same thing with the Rush album, at least lyrically you can't. I mean, I guess you can take the music for what it is, but the whole concept of Clockwork Angels is very difficult to just listen to and understand without really thinking about it. And, you know what I mean. Another one quickly. My favorite Dream Theater album is Scenes from a Memory. Actually, one of the only Dream Theater albums that I really enjoy. But this one is told through the first person of several different characters, and but it's all pretty much the same singer, James LaBrie, and so yeah, you don't know what's going on unless you're reading the lyrics and you see who's talking, blah blah blah, and so stuff like that. So I guess really and one more thing, whenever somebody recommends to me an album, it's usually something that's pretty catchy, not necessarily catchy, but like accessible. You can dive right into it pretty easily because people want you to have an immediate reaction and be like, oh, wow, this is great. So people don't really tend to recommend you albums that are growers, I guess. At least I could be wrong in saying that, but I feel like that's not a popular recommendation. So I'd really kind of like to be challenged here, and I'm asking you all to give me your best recommendation in a video, if possible. I mean, if you comment, that's great, but I'd really like to see more elaboration on this in a video. And I want to see you hold up the album and look at me and tell me that that's an album that you really believe I can get into if I give it the full attention it needs and not just one spin. So give me your best shot. Yeah, consider it a contest without any sort of official prize. I guess the criteria would be whoever can give me an album that grows on me the slowest and still becomes really great and becomes a favorite of mine. That'll be the winner. There's no real, like I said, I don't have a prize to offer. It's just kind of, maybe it's sort of a gimmick. Hold on a second. So yeah, give me your best shot. That's the kind of album I want to listen to tonight. I guess that's what really sparked this question. So yeah, please let me know. I think this could be an interesting one. And I'm sorry this is being redundant. I've been watching videos of the vinyl community back when threads were like 10 questions long and everything. And I can't remember this question being asked. It's very, very possible that it was. So I apologize, but I don't think it's a huge deal if you repeat this answer, because it hasn't been asked too recently, I don't think. And if it has, I do apologize. But yeah, so let me know, guys. That'd be great. And hope you're all having a nice weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.